Those of us who
question marks. Professor
NELGA, in collaboration with Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, organized a 5-day research training and presentation for students on scholarship from February 24th to 28th at the Faculty of Built Environment Conference Room in KNUST-TEK. The theme for the program was Optimizing Land Governance and Spatial Planning in Growing Economies, Methods, Challenges and Dissemination of Results. It was a 5-day presentation by experienced resource persons and discussions among participants. At the initial stage, the panel, which constitutes doctors, professors and researchers, gave the criteria for assessment. The Provost of the College of Arts and Built Environment, Professor John Atia Abugri, spoke about the reasons for the
reason
workshop.
we are gathered here this morning is to ensure that those of you doing research work, be it at the master or doctoral level, some skills of yours in respect of research will be sharpened.
The head of department for the Center for Settlement Studies, Professor Divine Ahaji, gave a submission.
The PhD is about a lifestyle, it's about discipline, and it's about meeting deadlines. And so that is why I think he was concerned this morning about our attitude towards time in terms of meeting deadlines, because that is what is at stake at the global level. And so I think that this is the right opportunity for all of us to put our mind to the fact that we want to be part of a research consortium that will lead the global agenda when it comes to research.
3 PhD students presented.
Exist for governing land and for ensuring equal access to properties in Ghana. Customary traditions, institutions within the community can limit one's access to land. And so in literature, men tend to dominate within the landscape of land access. And they do this by using several institutions, including what we term as the father power, linguistic power, husband power, and son power.
On the second day, there were several presentations.
NGO reports, journal papers. Then the analytical framework or techniques will be using correlation and descriptive statistics basically.
My group was looking at the impact of law enforcement in addressing pollution of water bodies by mining, because we know that there are different strategies in dealing with the mining issue.
What are the roles of key actors in customary land management? And the second one is, what challenges do key actors face in customary land management? And the social importance of this work is that we know that 78% of land is owned by customary land institutions. So land disputes would be minimized if we are able to resolve.
Professor Divine Ahaji took them through what research is supposed to be and the nature of research.
So go and check. Most of the earlier stages were all qualitative studies. And then as body of literature is now developing, you cannot go back and begin qualitative research. Because now there's body of literature and theories have been developed which needs to be tested. I don't know about Ebola, but it's possible that Ebola can fade. For instance, now, coronavirus, why are you in the literature? So it is the patience. Is that what it is? It's the patience.
On the third day, there was a presentation on concepts and conceptualization in land governance.
Now all these are three or four different forms of the same thing we are talking about. We can look at it as wealth, or can look at it as money. But it basically presents us with this whole nuances around the word concept and conceptualization. That's how I want to start this.
On the 4th day, Dr. Eric Opoku gave a training on data management.
KNUST teaching and learning policy, I always tell you to go and look at that policy. Defines plagiarism as when a senior or junior member present as his or her own work, the thoughts, ideas, findings, or work of another person without due acknowledgement of the source. And they have listed quite a number of issues. So please go and look at the KNUST educational policy.
On the last day, there was a general discussion.
By usually when you click on the menu where you have PDF, it will search and cannot add the PDF because you are supposed to pay for it.
Yes.
So you can have the details as in the menu, but not the article.
So for me, the purpose of coming here was really to learn how to connect this kind of thing.
Ghanaian students and others from different African countries spoke to Tech TV about how the scholarship has helped in their studies.
Planning, the Department of Planning. So I participated in the NELGA New Year School. It's an eye-opener. We had some various sessions on literature review, how to put together your work, how to find themes, qualitative, quantitative data, researches and all that. With the knowledge I've gotten from this workshop, I'm still doing my literature review and working on the methodology, and it's going to be very, very instrumental in how I go about it.
My name is Hannah Ease, and I participated in the DAD training for NELGA scholars, and this has been an eye-opener. I really love the choice of topics, the seasoned professors who came to teach us, the interactions we had, the discussions, everything has been very useful for me. And especially for me because I'm now in the process of shaping my research topics and preparing to go to the field. So all the things that I've learned here are going to be very useful for me.
Nelson Yambin is my name. I'm a student in the Department of Planning, KNUST. I'm doing MPhil planning. This workshop has been so helpful. Through it all, I've learned a lot of things ranging from the philosophical assumptions, the paradigms, the methods of data collection analysis. And then to crown it all today with land studies and issues that are emerging in land studies, this is very helpful. And I think going forward, such workshops and conferences are needed to shape the discourse in our land policies and to challenge the status quo.
I'm Fakre Johannes Abebe. I came from Ethiopia. As I got a PhD scholarship in development studies from DAD scholarship. From this training, I got a lot of experience. I want to get this. I learned a lot of things from the trainers. I look at my research directions from different angles.